welcome back to the podcast. And today I'm going to do a reaction to Sunday's loss by my Minnesota Vikings to the terrible Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I say that now, but season just started, so I don't know how bad or good they're going to be, but I just don't think they're going to be that good. We lost by a field goal, and the thing that was confusing about me was the effort that the defense gave. They really gave us what we've been waiting for a couple years now, and that's just some different schemes. Baker Mayfield sucks. He didn't throw for much yards. It was the Vikings' self-inflicted mistakes. You got the Ed Ingram knocking the ball out of Kirk Cousins' hands on a handoff. I've never seen that in my fucking life before. Probably not again. That gets me to another point. The Ed Ingram experiment has to stop. Like, to have two guards who gave up the most pressures last season on one team. Like, I don't know what the Vikings are looking at, but as fans, we're not stupid. And yeah, we're not stupid. And yeah, we're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Ed Ingram thing. Like, now Ezra Cleveland didn't play terrible, but Ed Ingram was bad again. Kirk Cousins threw a pass behind, slightly behind KJ Osborne, which ended up being an interception, even though the ball was in KJ's stomach at the time. The defender made a hell of a play. Kirk said it was on him, so I'm gonna say it's on him. And then Kirk fumbled the ball. They blitzed and brought one extra guy. He got hit, lost the ball. I actually watched some people. Shout out to the guys at Purple Daily, Score North. They dissected that play with I forget the guy's name. Alex Boone, former Viking, offensive lineman, and the play really, like, when you look at the play, like, the ball's supposed to come out quick when you have a blitzer like that, an extra free blitzer. You let him come and you throw it to the hot route. The thing about the hot route was, on that particular play, there was no hot route. So Kirk he was holding the ball looking for somebody to get open, and it was like, dude, you got to just throw it away or something, because there's no hot route. He's coming free. It was just a bad mix-up. To lose to Tampa Bay in week 1, I am not going to go nuts about, because it's week 1. Like, if it was like week 5 or something like that, yeah, because I don't think they're good. I don't like any team Baker Mayfield's quarterbacking. It's not good, in my opinion, because he sucks. But they give him the credit. They won this game. Minnesota outgained them by a lot. Average yard play, we doubled them. Like, our offense was the third best offense in the NFL in week 1. So it wasn't the offensive problem. Like, we could move the ball. We just weren't putting fucking points on the board. And when you give away the ball 3 times, come on, man. Like, you can't just keep giving teams chances and chances and chances. Eventually, they're gonna break through, and that's what they did. They stuck around, and eventually they won the game. Then we had 2 possessions in the second half. Something crazy like that. Like that is nuts. No, maybe 3 possessions. I think we only had like I think we only had 12 plays total in the second half, if I'm being correct. But yeah, man, week 1, I could sit here and go nuts and overreact, but no, I'm not. I just feel like the right guard problem has to go away. Garrett Bradbury didn't play any much, like the second play or the first play or something like that. He was gone. Back problem again, which was a problem last year, and we signed him anyway, knowing that a back is a fucking back, and he's a center. Like, I mean, come on. I have some questions about Kwesi, the GM, and I'm going to get to that on another episode. But today was just more of a reaction to the game and the fact that we have the Eagles tomorrow night, Thursday night football. I'm glad we have a turnaround, quick turnaround, because that was just nasty. Um, the guys who the crazy thing about this game is the guys who pressured the quarterback the most in week 1 are the top 3 are all on the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, this is not good. Like, this is not good. Um, but I think if just hold up a little bit. I like what I see out of Jordan Addison. T.J. Hockenson is T.J. The running game is what I thought it would be. I think we need a back, man. We need a guy who's explosive. Madison is a fighter. He gets extra yards and there's nothing there, but he's not an explosive guy. Um, we need a home run hitter at running back. JJ's JJ. I feel like KJ Osborne is a really good receiver. I think we have the offense to do the weapons on the outside we have. It's all about the 5 blocking and whether or not they're gonna. I mean, blocking in the run and the pass, like, because our running game is not great. It's not elite, nothing like that. So I don't know, man. We got the Eagles in Philly again, and it looks like one of those, going in and get spanked games like last season. But I don't think that happens this time, man. I'm not picking us to win. I'm not going to go on that limb and pick us to win, but I think it's going to be a really, really good game. I don't think we played nearly as bad as we did last year. Justin Jefferson, people call him locked up by Darius Slay. I don't think that at all. Kirk had 3 interceptions in that game. I don't think that happens this year, especially when you got Jordan Addison added to the wide receiver core, a guy who can blow the top off the defense. So now you just can't double team Justin Jefferson, because KJ Osborne is a really good receiver, like I just said a moment ago, and then Jordan Addison runs routes like a veteran, and he's a rookie. I mean, it's a difference between being fast and then being wide receiver fast. He can be wide receiver fast. He's not a fast 40 time guy, but he knows how to get open as a receiver. He can control his speed and when you run your routes smoothly. That's where you get your separation as a receiver, and that's what Jordan Addison does well. And I think they're going to Philly and give them a fight, man. I really do. I think the defense is going to play way better than Ed Donatell's shell defense that Philly killed last season. I think a lot of mix-ups and who's coming, who's not coming. I think he can confuse Jalen Hurts a little bit. But yeah, man, I didn't like week 1. I got some stuff about the GM and the 22 draft guys not playing. I'm not gonna overreact, man. I'm not. I could sit here and throw my hat and knock this microphone over and all that. I'm not gonna do that. Honest to God, I wasn't too mad after we lost. I hate seeing my team lose, period. But I wasn't going crazy like most people on social media, man. But look, tomorrow night, Philly, come on, guys. At least play well. If you lose and just lose, whatever, cool. But at least play well. That's what I'm looking forward to. Thank you guys for watching. Before I leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Like some videos, man. Help your boy out. I'm trying to be one of them ones for y'all, man. I know how to talk to the sports game, baby. This is what I love to do. And look out for more content, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.